Hi there, it's Emily. Things have felt a little bit stressful in the world recently, and I hope that you're doing okay. How are you doing? Well, I'm here with an anti-anxiety self-massage sequence, so hopefully we can do this together and bring a little bit of peace and calm to your body today. So I invite you in, follow along. Okay, so let's begin in our sequence by finding a comfortable place to sit. This is my cat Febby. He's found a comfortable place to sit, so I invite you to do the same. And once you find that place, root your sitting bones in and we'll begin at our feet. So cross one foot over the other and use both hands to compress from the toes all the way up to the heel. Move slowly and then move back towards your toes. One more time, feeling relaxation as it happens. And then place this foot down and squeeze from your ankle up to your knee with both hands. I'm using one hand in front and the other in the back. And then from your knee up to your hip crease. It's a gentle but loving and compassionate touch. Then imagining both palms as waterfalls, as streams of water, as you glide from your hip down towards your ankle. Glide from your hip down towards your ankle. Allow that to feel mesmerizing and relaxing. Breathe into that. You can even imagine that you're growing roots from your feet down into the floor. Let's do one more. Bring your hands to your thighs. Feel into the difference between one side and the other. And then we'll repeat on the opposite side. So cross that leg over, squeeze from the toes to the heel and back, creating space and comfort for yourself. All the way back up to the heel, and then you'll place your foot down and you'll squeeze from your ankle up to your knee. How does this side feel for you? Any different from the other side? Pay attention to your body. Squeeze from your knee to your hip. Drop in, connect. Once you're at your hip joint, using your palms as streams of water, running down your leg to your ankle, down your leg to your ankle. Maybe you have a nice release breath, that spontaneous deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And rooting yourself. Now sit with your palms on your knees or your thighs, feet flat on the floor, and rest into this feeling of rootedness. Now moving on to our ribs and our belly. So use your finger pads to find the edge of the ribs, the bottom ribs in the front. This may, depending on your body, feel more comfortable to do lying down. So feel free to find a lying down position. And if belly work is not comfortable for you, feel free to skip this section. Use your finger pads on your right side, just below those ribs. Finger pads of both hands, circling in a clockwise direction. Breathe as you go. We're getting a lot of the abdominal attachments around these ribs. Moving in almost a rainbow below the ribs in the soft tissue. This is not an area that we pay a lot of attention to, but it can feel very relieving to do belly work. And then once we've reached the opposite side, we'll reverse our circle and reverse direction, moving towards the right side again. We are also moving across the diaphragm. the muscle that controls our breathing. It contracts and relaxes to allow us to breathe. Rest in that feeling of having massaged your belly. Now place one palm under your rib cage and one palm on your chest. Close your eyes, and I want you to imagine the way that as you inhale, your diaphragm drops downwards. As you exhale, your diaphragm rises back up. Do one more breath cycle like that. Inhaling, diaphragm drops down. Exhaling, diaphragm rises back up. Now I want you to imagine that your heart rides on top of your diaphragm. So as you breathe in, your heart rides downwards slightly. As you exhale, your heart rises back up with your diaphragm. It's a very slight movement, but they share tissues. And so they're moving together in a sense. And as you breathe, you're giving your heart a little massage. How nice is that? So your breath is good for your nervous system. And it's also good for your heart, relaxing your heart. Feel into that. Good. Lastly, let's do a little self-massage for the ears and the occiput. Find the top of the ears and using your thumb and forefinger, we'll just massage from the tops of the ears around the arc. I'm making little circles with both my thumb and my forefinger, all the way down to the earlobe. It's no wonder that dogs and cats love their ears massaged so much, because there's so many nerve endings and it feels so nice. So then using your finger pads, dropping right behind the lobes of the ears to our occiput, that bony ridge. And we'll just circle like this. You can't really see me doing it, but I'm circling below that bony ridge towards the center of my head. How does that feel for you? For me, this always like instant relief. It makes me feel so much more relaxed and comforted. Once your hands touch together at the center, you can massage back out towards the ears. And you can even take the reverse path, massaging from your earlobe. I'll try to pull back my hair so you can see it. All the way up to the top of the ears. Thank you so much for joining me and Febby. I hope this anti-anxiety sequence brought you some peace. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching. Click to subscribe for more videos.